Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am T, and you guys, guess what I've done? I have literally tore up my garden. And as you see here, this is what my raised beds were looking like. They were deteriorating, they were falling apart, and I have removed them. I even still got one still on the ground that I'm still trying to get up. But look at this. So I think I bit off more than I can chew right now, but guess what? Ain't no coming back. Gotta get it done. So I did take out all of my items that I had inside of my little main garden. So this was like the little staircase that I have my pots going up. And then over here is the bench. Over there is some pots. I took the fence off. I was using, for the fence, I was using these over here, these T-posts, and I just have everything all over the place. And then I'm trying to take up these lava rocks. You guys, these lava rocks is hard to take up, and it's going to be some work. But I moved the table. I almost broke the table. Let's see what else I have done over here. So as we go, this is where I go in. I used to go into the main garden. I'm moving that out. Here's the rocks, the lava rocks that I'm taking out. And then over here was one of my beds. And then over there was one of my beds. And then I have this bed here that I'm taking out. So I'm gonna rip all of this out. And then I'm gonna try to level the ground, because I don't know if you guys can see, it's got a little hump. Let's see. Let's go this way, because I'm taking up everything, the landscaping fabric. Can you guys see this hump? Is a hump right here. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can level this area. And then I really didn't want to tear this out because the pollinators are on them. But you guys, to get my job done, I have to get them done. Because I want to get this done before I have to go ahead and plant my out into the garden. And so I'm ripping all of this out. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I started, so I have to finish. But I'm serious, you guys. Look at that. It's like, it's just uneven. So I want to kind of just level this ground, get it nice and even, and then come back in and reinstall some beds. I got so many different layers here because originally I had some pine down here before, and then I went and covered it with some more fabric. So it's fabric, and then there's more fabric. And I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can show you. So this is the old fabric, and then over here is the new fabric. And I'm taking all this out. I am going to be super busy, and as well I'm going to go ahead and harvest pretty much everything out of these beds. So I'm going to grab this out of here. It's a nice size. I already grabbed one of them right here, and this is the turnip. Okay, so these are turnips, and then I have a couple of the carrots. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest all of it out of here. So some of them might not be that big, but I'm gonna tear all this out, harvest everything. Look at that, how pretty. Look at that. All these are the Napoleon carrots that I'm harvesting out of here. It's a nice size carrots. I think that is it. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and pull up my kitchen scrap onions. I'm going to pull them up. Just going to lay these to the side for now. These are just kitchen scrap onions. You can kind of see the old cuttings. And I'm going to take these up as well. So the bed I can show you guys. It's very small. My beds were very small. And that was it. That was all of it. And then I got a little bit over here. Carrots. One more here, a couple over here. Okay, there's another one. All right, so that's it for the carrots and the scrap onions. Grabbed all those out of here. And then I'm gonna dig up this mustard here and probably pop it into a container for now. So that's what I'm gonna do with this right here. Let me grab these carrots. Grab these carrots. We have beautiful carrots. We got our carrots. And then over here, I'm gonna tear all this out. The only thing that's in here that I can use is this mustard green right here, but the broccoli has went to flower, so I'm just gonna rip everything out, give it to the chickens, and let them enjoy that. And then here, I'm gonna take down all of this. I'm gonna take out all the pots. And then I think I want to repaint these wrought irons with a fresh coat of paint because it's look a little ashy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. But I think we can get this done. I'm hoping I can get all this done soon as possible. I'm gonna try to knock out half of this today. I'm gonna take up all this. I'm really thinking about redoing my prep table because my prep table is kind of messed up now. And then I do have some, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sand it. Probably sand it and then try to paint it. I don't know yet, but we're gonna see. But I'm gonna try to get all this done before it is time to get everything planted out in the garden. But you guys can see it's an absolute jungle now that I have went ahead and took everything out of the main garden. But I already have some other stuff ready to go out into the garden soon. So hopefully I can get this done. Oh, this is heavy. So I hope I can get this done because I have pots all over here, right here. I have my onion plugs that are here that needs to come out. So I need to plant these out into the garden. And then over here, the same thing. So hopefully, not this year, but hopefully next year, I will be changing out all my beds. I don't know yet, but hopefully I'm making plans for that and redoing this greenhouse so that I don't have to keep worrying about the plastic because my plastic is starting to rip again. And I just kind of don't want to deal with that again. Keep taking this plastic off and putting plastic back on, because it's supposed to be a high grade plastic where it's supposed to be able to deal with the sun for a very long time. But all in all, it has not. It's held up for at least a year. So I want to go ahead and just not deal with that no more and go ahead and get the stuff for this greenhouse. And I have to go ahead and invest. I just need to invest in it so I could be over and done with it. And the same thing goes for the beds around here. These are actually pretty good shape. The wood is pretty solid. See, wood is pretty solid. So I'm okay with this. And then hopefully I can hold out for another maybe 4 years. And then I'll go ahead and change this out. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what's going on in the garden. Have everything all over the place. And hopefully I can get it done. And look at this. Can y'all see? This is what I tore up. This is what the wood was doing. This is what my wood was doing. And I mean, it was just going and going. So I had to take everything out, and this is what it's looking like. This is what the main garden, you guys, is looking like. So I know I'm gonna get it done, and I hope you guys are going to join me as I go ahead and get this done. And I hope it turns out exactly how I envisioned, because this is a ton of work. And I mean a ton of work, especially the fact that I already had pre-existing stuff here. If it was nothing here, then it'd be like, okay, I'm starting off from scratch, but literally tearing everything out and starting over. Oh, this is work. This is work. And those darn rocks are hard to get up. I scraped up just this little bit. You guys, and that's it. So these rocks is hard. I'm using a flat shovel to slowly rake across the bottom floor so I can kind of get them up. So I kind of raked them in a pile and slowly scraping them up, but this is some serious work. But I hope you guys enjoy my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit the notification so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And like I always tell you guys, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, you guys. Make sure you harvest all of your goodies, because we did harvest some goodies today. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next one.